Hi everyone and welcome back again to Queenette at DBC VODCAST. My name is Queenette at DBC. Today is going to be question and answer. Yes, I recently got some questions in my Instagram DM, so I've decided to answer these questions on video, and trust me, this is something you wouldn't want to miss. So stay tuned to the end of this video. Also, if you've not subscribed to my channel, please don't forget to do so. All you have to do is just press on that subscription button below and the notification bell so you can always get notified anytime I post a video. And to our new viewers, if you're joining us for the first time, well, you're welcome on board. You're going to find this very, very interesting, and I guarantee you every time you spend on this channel is not going to be wasted. So let's get straight into it. Number one question: I have been dating my boyfriend for a year. He had no job when I met him, but I had no problem with this as he was searching for a job. He moved in with me 3 months at the start of our relationship. I agreed because I loved him so much and I believed he was going to get a job soon. And I also believed that we were going to get married and build our family together. So I decided to accept to him moving in with me. It's been over a year now. He still hasn't gotten a job. And he insisted that because I was the one with the job, it was my job to take care of him. He would watch me struggle taking extra jobs for cash, coming home late just to keep lights on, and it wouldn't bother him. He would blow the money I would give him on parties and then call me to fetch him when he is stranded and can't come home. One day I got a huge payout and he said I owe him for the emotional support he gave me during my struggle time, and he expected part of that money. Now I am tired. I don't think I can continue anymore, but I don't want to send him away because I love him so much. What should I do? Whew. First of all, what I'm going to say is, girl, you need to send him packing. Yes. These are the kind of men I'm talking about that are roaming around now in Europe, Central boys. They don't have a job. They will literally depend on a lady to feed them on everything. These are the kind of guys you ladies need to be aware of, because these men have nothing to offer. The only thing they want is a place to sleep, and they are going to tell you they love you and everything. You're going to be the one feeding them. You're going to be the one taking care of them. You're going to be the one paying all the old expenses, and they have absolutely nothing to offer. First, I think it was too early for you to allow him to move in with you 3 months after you guys started dating, because I wouldn't do that. 3 months is too small for you to get to know someone. 3 months is too small for you to start living with someone. I think that was way too early, but that has happened. That has happened. Girl, the only thing I'm going to tell you is you need to let this guy go. If you love him so much and you want to be with him, let him go and get a job. Tell him to leave first. He needs to leave your own apartment. He needs to go to his own place. He needs to find his own place, get a job. Let him be able to let him show you that he's able to provide for you as a lady. He's able to provide for you if you guys move in together as a couple. So let him go out there. Let him move out of your apartment. Let him go and feed for himself. Let him go and search for a job. And when he got the job, and the job is, his wages is enough for him to be able to pay his bills. His wages is enough for him to be able to take care of himself. His wages is enough for him to be able to take care of you as a lady, as his woman, as his partner. Then you guys can, talk again on how you want your relationship to be. Then you can set your standards, because right now you have no standards in place, and this guy is going to continue living off you. He's going to continue feeding from you until you set your standards. And how do you set your standards? You need to stand firm on what you want as a lady. So if you want him to go and get a job, then you need to let him know you need him to get a job. Then you can now start, planning on your relationship all over again. But if you don't take this step, this guy is going to continue living off you. I think that answered your questions, and we're going to move to number two. I've been dating my boyfriend now for 6 months. He said he liked me because of the way I used to dress. He was attracted to me because of my looks. But now every time I dress and post on social media, He's always complaining about my dressing, that my dressing is too revealing. He even go as far as telling me that no responsible man is going to get married to me with the way I dressed. Now he wants me to change my dress sense. He wants me to stop posting on social media, and he wants me to change who I am for him. But I am a bit confused because it is my dressing that attracted him to me in the first place. He claimed the way I dress and the way I look is what attracted him to me. So now if I stop dressing the way I used to dress, I am scared that he's going to leave me and go for someone else that is more attractive than I am. Also, he's bothering me and telling me to change all my wardrobes, to change my outfit in order to suit his own standards, that he is not comfortable with the way I used to dress. And right now, I don't have enough cash on me to go and change a whole wardrobe. What should I do? Based on my own opinion, if he was attracted to you based on your dress sense, the way you used to dress, the way you used to look, and now he wants you to change that for him, I think probably maybe at first he might came to you at first thinking, you know what, I just want to have sex with this person and go. But then he got so much carried away, he fell in love with you and want to have you all to himself alone. That's why he's insisting that you should change the way you used to dress, or the kind of pictures you post on social media for him. But as I'm not a fan of criticizing something without having to get a solution for that thing. I believe as a man, if he wants you to change the way you used to dress for him, the best thing for him to do is tell you to get dressed, take you to the store and buy the kind of outfit he wants you to be wearing for him. Because having to tell a lady to change her whole wardrobe all for you is kind of a little bit, selfish to my own opinion, and I feel is not fair. So as a man, if you want your woman to dress some certain type of way that you love, that you want, then I think the best thing for you to do as a man, or the best thing your boyfriend to do as a man, is to take you to the store and buy the kind of outfit he wants you to be wearing, buy it for you and pay for it. That way you would have any excuse to say, oh, I'm low on cash to change my wardrobe. Because I've noticed majority of men that complain most of the time about how a lady dress and things like that are these men that have not even actually gone out to buy just even ordinary pants or ordinary bra for a lady, and they complain about the way she dress or the kind of things she wears. So if you want your woman to dress some certain way that is more appealing to you, more attractive to you, then I think the best thing to do is to go and shop the kind of things you want your woman to wear, shop it, pay for it, and give it to her. If you're not the type that go to stores, if you feel embarrassed, because I know some men might feel a little bit embarrassed going to women's store to be doing shoppings, then you can do the shopping online. There's technology now. You can literally stay in your comfort zone, your home, your comfort area, and do shopping, and it will be delivered to your doorstep. So you can literally sit down together, ask her for her size, do the shopping online, and have it delivered to her. Or it can be delivered to you and you just give it to her. Like, babe, this is the kind of thing I want you to be wearing. This is the kind of clothes. This is the way I want you to dress. So I think that is the best way to go about it. And I hope I've answered your question. So guys, that's going to be all for today. And if you have any question you want to throw, then you can always send me a DM on Instagram, or you can always leave it in the comment section. But if you want your identity to be, protected, then you can always send me a message on Instagram, a DM on Instagram or TikTok or any of my social media accounts. Just send me a DM. And I'm going to be asking your questions in a video just like I did right now. And if you've not subscribed to my channel, please guys, don't forget to do so. All you have to do is just press on that subscription button below and the notification bell so you can always get notified anytime I post a video. And I hope to see you again next week. Bye.